Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. Today is Monday. Yesterday the family and I ran up to North Carolina and took a drive on the Blue Ridge Parkway, trying to get one more trip in before North Carolina imposes their stay-at-home orders this afternoon. There were quite a few people up there. Seeing all those trees, I remembered that a while ago I discovered something that a lot of us have always wondered about. How do they come up with names for new subdivisions? Well, I think I cracked the code, and I realized that the secret to naming a subdivision is just to take the name of a tree and then combine it with the name of a land feature. So for example, you might come up with Birch Glen, or Aspen Valley, or Pine Lake. Or for the subdivisions that aren't quite as nice, you might have Maple Ditch, or Kudzu Sinkhole, something like that. I'm not real happy with the trees right now, though, because allergies have been terrible lately. I spent most of the day yesterday in this position. It feels like everything we wanted to do got canceled, but the allergies didn't get canceled. It's kind of like your freezer breaking and all of your ice cream melted, but all of your frozen Brussels sprouts were still okay. I saw yesterday that they moved the Summer Olympics forward to next summer. I was kind of hoping that they would move it to the winter, and we get to see what it looks like for people to jump hurdles on a sheet of ice. The high diving into a frozen swimming pool could have been really interesting too. Russia, though, wasn't going to get to be in this Summer Olympics because they're under a 4-year ban for using performance-enhancing drugs. Now they just have to come up with 3 more reasons to push the Olympics back a year, and then they'll be back in business. So I was looking for a photo of a nap because I thought you guys would really enjoy that. And I came across this picture, which is totally real and is an actual product you can buy, called the ostrich pillow. So we're all kind of bored these days, so I thought to do my part, I would create a little game that you guys can play as you go about your daily activities. So I created 2 different versions of bingo that you can play. The first one has to do with business meetings. So if you're having business meetings over Zoom or Skype, you can play business meeting bingo. Here it is. So here's your business meeting bingo card. And if you're lucky, you'll get the first 3 of these in the very first sentence, because a lot of business meetings start with this exchange. Boy, these are crazy times, aren't they? Yeah, they sure are. How are you holding up? Well, we're all in this together. And if I had had more space, I also would have added the phrase "one day at a time." That's another one you'll get. Maybe that could be bonus points. And then on the second line, this expression, put on your own oxygen mask first and then help other people with theirs. People who say that in connection with the coronavirus thing are usually say it as if they're coming up with that idea for the first time. It's like, yeah, we know. It's like on the plane. We get it. Then you have your free space. That's toilet paper. You're going to hear toilet paper mentioned in every meeting at some point. And then the word quarantine, but specifically used incorrectly. A lot of people don't seem to understand that quarantine is a specific term. And they just use it basically to mean that you're inside the house instead of outside the house. Oh yeah, we're under quarantine. You're not under quarantine, you're just inside the house. Business meeting while wearing pajamas. Now that one's especially fun to get if the person wearing pajamas doesn't realize that they have the video turned on. They think they're only on audio. The phrase social distancing, I'm sure you'll hear that one. And then you'll probably at some point also hear Netflix mentioned in your business meeting. So that's business meeting bingo. The next one is family time bingo. You'll notice the free square here again is toilet paper. We're all talking about toilet paper around the house now for some reason. We're out of fill in the blank again. Whatever it is your family uses a lot of, you'll be out of it again. Wash your hands. And I'm bored. How about this one? A parent hiding out in the bathroom. Yeah, don't pretend you haven't done it. Kids, that's why your parents are suddenly having to use the bathroom so much these days. And then actually fixing something around the house. That one seems like it would be more common, but actually it's not. You'll probably never find that one. How about counting TV as school? Newsflash, just because a TV show is a rerun does not mean it counts as history. How about this one? We've been guilty of this at our house. What day is it? They all kind of seem to blend together when Saturday and Sunday and Tuesday and Thursday all kind of go the same way. And then this one, seriously considering breaking into the library. All those books are just sitting there, not being used, and they could be in your kids' hands giving them something to do. So there you go. You can play business meeting bingo and family time bingo. Fill in at least a couple minutes that way. So that's all for today. We'll see you all next time. Like and subscribe and share. Thanks, everybody. Bye.